So, hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Stray with the last episode of the Advent calendar. So, Merry Christmas to you all. I hope you all have a happy holidays and everything good for your days. And well, Happy New Year too already as an in advance. If I don't happen to be making videos into that time or close to it, though I might make a stream at least of something close to it. So we have just in Stray arrived to Midtown, and we know that we should be careful of the Sentinels because they want to be going and capturing us, and well, not necessarily capturing us, but they make arrests extremely easily. So have to be cautious about them. We're trying to find Clementine. Don't know where, other than there's a lot of clues otherwise in general where she might be, but we'll see. And we'll see if we can avoid the Sentinels to the best of our abilities. Always jumping everywhere I possibly can for no good reason, but I still going to. Like, it's funny that can make it into here. Is there any reason to make it into here, however? Is a different question. I can, but is there any any good reason to? I don't know. I don't see a good reason. But they at least actually have cars. Oh, and I was going to say that the battery or something that we saw there, that's probably the end goal, to get something like that into there so we can actually exit from the Midtown completely. At least that's my assumption. It might not be the case, but there was such a thing there where we could be putting something, so hello you, sir. At Negacorp, we work all day long to gather the waste and send it downstairs where they recycle and repurpose it. Yeah. Speaking of downstairs... Speaking indeed, it has been a while since we had news from them. Well, no wonder why. Cool picture, that one. Hey, is that an address on the back? First symbol is a street, and then there is a floor and a door number. Alright. First symbol is a street, and then there is a floor and a door number. Interesting. Should be pretty easy to find. Alright. That's very interesting to know. Can we inspect it then? This is a picture, yes. Outsider 2. There's also a series of symbols written on the back of the picture. Yes, but can I actually see that somehow? Well, at least I know what they would be if I recall it. And yeah, Clementine the troublemaker supposedly. But certainly these guys live in a better situation other than they have sentinels to worry about and arrests constantly and stuff. But at least they are not tried to be eaten alive, which is a benefit, usually speaking, I'd say. Hello there, sir. Ray Mile. Sorry, little one, you can't play over here. The Negacorp factory is no place for a little fuzzball like you. Access is restricted, but only for a little while. If you can wait a few years, we'll open right back up. Sure, I'm sure you will. A cool picture. Is that an address on the back? Yep. So he's telling the same thing. Basically, as the other dude did. About the picture, that is. And we had quite a few memories to find still, but at least I went to get the super ones, so there's overall, I guess, here in the Midtown, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more memories. At least they all look light grayish, so I assume that's how many we can find over here somehow, somewhere. A shame, don't see a way to get inside that office building. Although... is there more reason to go up here than in most other regions? Don't know. Don't specifically see a good reason as of yet, but maybe this is just good practice for trying to avoid possible sentinels in the future or being cited as a criminal. That's possible. Wonder how these guys even react to me mewing. This guy at least doesn't recognize me at all. I'm busy, what do you want? Alright. That's all. Just dot dot dot. Can I go into a box? Where? Is this my jumping place? I can hide in the boxes while being scared for my life, being tried to be spotted. It's definitely plausible. Well, it's good to get a hang out of the city, or hang of the city, on how it works and where I can be hiding and stuff for certainty. Considering that we basically know that's going to be the case in the future. Can't scratch that door though. I'm just dropping everything everywhere. Hello? Bouncer. Dot 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 dot. Club's closed. Get lost. Oh yeah? Who are you, police? Everyone's looking for her. I didn't let her in, if that's what you wanna know. Sure. It wasn't exactly what I wanted to know, but... They do have some cool jackets here. A lot of little streets. Hello. You just let me come to your store? That's pretty cool. Maybe you could have a memory here of some sort, at least some texts. 2458 Edok? Huh. Is that some sort of a passcode? There does look like there could be a memory here. I don't know. It looked like there would be... Ooh. Use the digit code. Eh. I don't remember what it was. 2458. Okay. 2458. 2458. Nope. So how would we... Like, it was saying Edok there. But... what does that mean exactly then? Edok. Like, code. Like the other way around, okay. Like if you read from the other direction, it says code. So I guess it's the exactly opposite way. It has to be put into 8542. I presume it should be simple like that. If I just recall it now then. 8542. Yes. Alright. A badge. I gained a new cat badge. Awesome. At least I got a badge. Found another additional little badge. Sorry that I stole your badge. Can I talk to you? I can talk to this other guy. This merchant crook sold me a faulty battery the other day. Oh. Now he just pretends not to hear me every time I try to confront him. If it wasn't for the sentinels on patrol, he'd end up as spare parts. Yeah. Can understand. It's just totally ignoring indeed. That merchant is just looking down. Down completely. What about, is there a point to come all the way up here? At least there is surprisingly high locations we can go and climb into. Well, that was a drop and a half. That's not exactly what I was expecting to happen. I guess I can't climb higher though. It's kind of strange how you can get this high but then you can't get higher. Well, I guess it's good for parkouring over possible sentinels. That's the best I can think of. Haha! It's just too easy to get this. God damn it. Why are you so easy to... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why? Why is it so easy to do with you guys, though? Okay, I was in that direction, yes. Yeah, Neko Corporation, Residence, Shop Trade, and Neko Corp. Over that way, apparently. Then, what about in this direction? I talked to the bouncer. I could just jump into this way too. Is there any reason to jump here, though? Not really, I don't think. I could drop the boxes, sure. But otherwise, I don't see any particularly good reason to do so. I'm just making everything fall over here. Surgery. Can't scratch this surgery door, though. It's kind of a shame. Kind of was hoping that I could. Is there any point climbing here, then? Maybe. I can scratch here. Will anyone let me in? Please. I'm just a cat. I don't know what the downstairs neighbors are up to. I keep hearing buzz saw and hammer noises. That sounds scary. There's buzz, hammer, and saw and all that. Yep, those things definitely fell. Well, I don't see anything else in here, however, no matter how much I would try to be looking to find something else. I guess I'll investigate how far in here one can go with this. Doesn't seem like future though. Seems like that's the dead end then. Can jump this side though. And walk in here. And then I can jump here, here and there as this is some sort of a rooftop. Making everything bounce. Okay, there's a bucket. Remember! I found a remember spot, one at least. Cool. This spot is nice. I do agree, it's pretty nice. It looks cozy. What I wouldn't give to actually feel the softness of the pillows or the taste of a cold drink. This drone is useful, but I miss having my own body. I miss feeling. I even miss hurting and being hungry. I know this isn't helping, but what if we stay just a little longer? Thanks for listening. I'm ready now. Well, one more memory gotten. But we could, I guess, then just stay here to lay around and sleep. I did happen to look that there is one achievement to just sleep for an hour in game. So I guess at some point for my own just getting all the achievements, I just should be leaving indeed the cat to sleep for an hour. Like I didn't look too much of the achievements. I saw that one and then I saw one that there was an achievement to avoid all the sentinels seeing you in here, which makes sense considering that's going to be a thing here and we already saw anyway that, yeah. All that talk about that stuff. Ooh. A little bit different looking spot that we fell into. Not that anything special, but... You there, sir. You are a buckethead. You've been in the city below. I had a friend there, Fifi. I haven't seen him in ages. Aw. I'm sorry to hear. But yeah, might not be even alive at this point, because many certainly wouldn't be, I'd say. Many wouldn't be. Not at this point. That looks almost like a cat drawing. Not quite, but kind of close-ish. Hello. I used to own a bar. It was the coziest place around here. Until I took a screwdriver in the knee, and it's closed now. That's a very funny sentiment. Yeah, it's almost like the arrow into the knee, after all, but screwdriver in case of a robot. I'm not talking about adventuring, really. Hello, you. Even if this guy bumps me out, he's my only customer. Try not to scare him away, please. Well, no reason for me to do such a thing. Indeedy. I guess you guys can't do anything for me though, I'd say. And not a ding. Alright, so we got a little bit more done. That's a police officer, certainly enough. Where are we? Where did this street take me even? It took me into a very different sort of a spot. It doesn't look like the continuation of the street that I was in before. Let me check this place at least. This looks interesting. This sort of a little bar here apparently. Hello, can I play billiard with you? I tried downloading an aimbot to be the best at this game, but ended up with a malware. I'm not sure why, but everything seems odd now. Does make sense. It does look like your eyes are below your mouth, so it's no wonder that it might look a little weird. Nice picture. I've seen this girl before, I think. She was looking for information about all sorts of very old machines. Weird. I made it. Not exactly to these, but otherwise, sort of. Depends what is the goal. I've mastered every game that ever existed, but I can't figure out how this one works. Am I not seeing the full picture here? Maybe I can help you with that, but not with this, but I've seen this girl before, I think. Yes. Very weird. I wonder if I could help you figuring out how this game works. Don't know if I can, but it could be nice. I just do love to make everything fall. I'm the center of attention here. What will it be today, little sir? Our world must seem gigantic from your little eyes. Wish I could be as tiny as you so I could explore new hidden places. I've seen this girl before. She lives in the residency, doesn't she? I don't know. I didn't mean to. Hey, smile face. Meat. I don't know, Tonina. I like pretty much everything. Scene. Yes. Extra weirdnesses. My favorite drink is oil. What's your mammoth? Wow, oil. What a surprising turn of events. How good machines like oil. Don't you wanna talk? Well, I think she's too busy drinking her oil. Must be tasty. Can I go down here for some reason? I can. Is there some reason for it? That's a different question entirely, but I could. Well, sorry for kind of making a mess here, but it happens, I guess. It does happen. That's a lot of numbers and posters of different kinds and variety. Is there any reason to be here, though? Can't say I really see it. Oh well, I guess it's a nice little spot. Little tree here. Gotcha. Well, I am interested to know how the path would take me, where it exactly would lead if I just continued straight from the previous area, to be honest. Rather than be here. I'll talk to these guys at least. Meet. Isn't it cool right now? So chill, I think that nothing bad could happen to us. Oh yeah, I know her. I used to see her a lot. Think she lives around here. She was always talking about leaving the city. I don't get it. This place is great. Why leave? Well, there could be greater places. Whistles. Just a whistler. DJ Matt G tonight at the Goro 2 Club. Huh. Interesting. Okay, let me just make it back the other way around. I think, yeah, like considering how the street goes, then this area here would lead into the center too there. Yeah, but let's just make it to there nonetheless from here first. Just so that I can see how this road exactly continues. And here I was, right? I did talk to you. Yes, sir. There's the box. Box for me. That has to be the club, though. That the guy, or there was a commercial that one guy will be playing. It's the trend to shop in Midtown, but the shopkeeper is pretty grumpy. Yep. Thanks. Shopkeeper, you're apparently grumpy. Are you one of those young punks listening to loud music all day? Don't touch anything, don't make any noise, don't ask for credit. What's that? Their clothes look terrible. Send them to me if they want to look fashionable. Oh no. Yep, that would just cause issues if I would try to be stealing it like that. That's surprising though. That's all that happened from that. But yeah, that's like... yeah, I could just try to steal a jacket from there. Surprising that no sentinels were called. I could have expected that, honestly. I just immediately clicked and then I realized, oh, it's steal. Maybe that's not the best idea at this point. Though, maybe I can get their attention to somewhere else and then I could try to get it eventually at some point. It's funny to talk from here. Sorry though for wanting to steal your stuff, but I guess you are a little too grumpy. Oh, someone in the switching room. Changing room. Switching. Yeah, if I put loud music here. New insert item, yep. That makes sense, but that would need a cassette tape first. Which I certainly do not have at this point. It looked like there would have been something specific in this spot, but I guess there wasn't actually. But yeah, I definitely don't have anything to insert there at this moment. But that still makes sense. Like, I'm trying to look. Do I actually see a spot there? But nah. Alright, I'll be back to you eventually, I'd say. Eventually. This, I noticed this symbol though. For sure is. To hell with the Sentinels, long live the Outsiders. Exactly. No wonder the Sentinels doesn't like Outsiders when they're making that sort of graffiti too. Graffiti arts here. That was the symbol of the Outsiders after all. Hello? Guess there's nobody there. What about if we go up here? Is there something up here on the other hand? Because there certainly could be. They're certainly taking us somewhere, I'd say. Wherever it is taking us, I do not know, but somewhere for sure is. Way just higher and higher. Yeah, not seeming that there's anything over there exactly, but we can use this to just overall travel here up, really high up. That was a little bit too high, long of a jump even apparently for us. Yep, there's the center spot anyway, with this full thing. This weird thing. Okay, where would I want to go from here then? Can I go somewhere special? Or is this just a spot to look from? I guess I should be able to maybe make it over there, up. Maybe. Seems a bit difficult though. Yeah. Would be nice if I could, but those have spikes unfortunately, so that doesn't work. That's like I think it's almost that good should be able to jump there, but not quite. It's just kind of surprising that we climb all the way up here, and then there wouldn't be a specific purpose for this spot. Maybe there will be in the future, but not right now. That's of course always a possibility. Translate. Residency, Shop Street, Necocorp, indeed. But yeah, it's a good question how aggressive that stuff is anyway. How much it matters where it's looking into and all that. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's the same thing. That doesn't matter in the least. And it's not like I can know what that exactly does or how they exactly would be even reacting, so... Ah, that's clearly their station over there. I can see that much. I can see that much, certainly enough. So, I came from this direction originally, yes. That's the shopping mall. And then there is this full direction over that way, where I a little bit visit. Sorry, shop's closed. I'm waiting for the delivery guy, but it seems they are taking their sweet time. What's the picture? Yeah, obsessed with the outside, yes. One of those people indeed. Hello. Hey. Straight up going and sleep in the lap. They even have a heart side of it. That's cute. That's certainly enough cute. They're sleeping and we would be sleeping then too on top of them. That would be a good spot to go and fall asleep, but we sadly do have to be moving. But that would be pretty funny. Well, goodbye, Mr. Robot. I'll see you later. Have a good rest. And yeah, this is the same spot I was in, so let's check this way first. I wanna know what's in here. Hello, what are you doing? Hey, Downface, we can see you too. Sure, it's a camera. You're keeping the camera busy. That's kind of good. I don't need to worry about it. Okay, there's a way up here. Interesting, interesting, interesting. A lot of doors, a lot of spots to jump a little bit to. Is this a button? It's kind of a button, but not for me. Exactly. Alright, how about you then? Grab the cassette tape. Well, I can't meet with you. I would feel bad, but I do know where I would need it to do then something else. But can I talk to you first? At least. Life is boring since the Sentinels put cameras in our residence. Well, I can, yeah, bet it to be the case. Let me at least check this residence area first before I go about and grab the freaking cassette tapes then. Because it does look like they would be a little bit protective of those cassette tapes. Hello. I'm sorry, I forgot where I put it. But let's play anyway. I will go in that cave. Let's go. Okay. What do you mean you forgot your character sheet? Are you doing role-playing? I spent a full week preparing the session. Makes sense. Makes sense. Another box. We have to visit just for the fun of it, even every box at least once. And we probably will need them anyway in the future. I'm sure, when we start to do our criminal activities. Of stealing clothes and stealing cassette tapes and everything. What's that noise? I oiled up all my bearings last month. Yeah, sorry. It's just me. I'm making noise. Let's have a peek into this full area though, first and foremost. First and foremost, space. Jump. I don't know. I need to jump every freaking box. I just need to. I just have to. No matter how sensible or not that would be, but I still have to. I think that this is the only spot that I didn't completely visit in, so I might as well quickly do that, and then we can go upstairs and check what that place looks like, I think. And it's not like I have any idea what I need that fancy jacket for exactly, but must be for something. This leads somewhere. What's in here? Who lives here? Someone with music at the very least. And nice amounts of vegetation. Almost look like there might be a memory, like a little bit of a blue hint in there. Too long jumps. Like there is like a little bit of the blue hint in here, but not enough for it to actually matter. Like I see that I can try to jump into that stupid on top of the refrigerator. It just always click somewhere else then. I don't know if there's any reason to jump there, but I wanted to because I saw that there was a chance. Alright. So this is the door. Yes, this is just a door. Anyone over here? Are you Clementine? Yeah, you are Clementine. I found you. I thought you were sent. Never mind. Who are you? What do you want? Wait. So Balthazar finally decided to send someone? I guess you're my new recruit. You're not very big. How did you even manage the supers? I guess you must be pretty resourceful. I've been looking for a way to the outside ever since I left Ant Village, but the sentinels are always watching. Now that you're here, you can help. Follow me. Alright. Well, you don't mind if I have a quick peek into these other places? Like, what does this give me, for example? It gives me a jumpy spot. So I can get all the way high up and maybe have a memory. Looks like maybe. It's like, at least there's a sleeping spot for sure is, and not a sleeping spot. Perfect. Very zoomed in sleeping spot too, at that. But like I see this blue glow here. There has to be a memory, right? Usually there always is if there's this sort of a blue glow in a spot. Is there really not? That's kind of strange. There's just like blue glows here without actually any meaning to it, which is surprising. Well, unless it's a nice new sleeping spot again too. And she was just over here. Rightio. So okay, what would you need me to do anyway? I've been working on a plan to use this old subway for a while now. Yeah, I thought as much that has to be our way out, right? I even have the keys to start it. Wow. All we need is an atomic battery to power it. That is kind of a lot to get an atomic battery though, to be honest. I know Neko Corporation has one secured inside their factory. Yeah, we just would have to wait in, so to speak, for a few more years to get inside. I have a contact who can help us infiltrate them. I don't know his name. He's the robot with the bomber jacket and a gold chain. Bomber jacket and a gold chain. Take this message to him. Alright. Someone small and swift like you should have no trouble sneaking inside the factory. One last thing, don't hesitate to ask around for help. The city is full of information. Just stay clear of the sentinels. Yeah. That is interesting, however, I do have to say. Well, unless we finally met with Clementine. So we finally met all the, so to speak, outsiders. But okay, cool. Cool. That's a good little step forward in our main story progression. And what is our actual goal over here? Well, that's cool. But bomber jacket, I'm not exactly sure what that is, but... or how exactly a bomber jacket would look like in here. But the gold chain is important. What are you exactly? A quadruped making cute sounds? I like the concept. Indeed, you should. Okay, now we don't have a picture anymore. We just have that. I don't want to be showing it to just random people, though. Like, just in general, shouldn't that be a little bit of a stupid idea? Is this the camera? There's some sort of a... some sort of a thing to go into a blaze. Interestingly enough. Let me just put this on. Because why not? Alright. Interesting. What should I be doing with this though? I would think that you should do something with it. Can I take a tape? Hey, those tapes are ours. Don't you know not to steal? I could give you one, but you'll have to do something for Gianma, Maiko, and me. The Sentinels have installed 3 security cameras to watch over us. We don't like that at all. Can you get them off our backs? Okay. So that would be the thing we would have to do. To somehow get these security lights off of your back. But how would we exactly do that? Is indeed my question. How would we achieve such a thing? And anyway, I don't know all the security camera locations, then I know specifically this one, which clearly enough they are pointing at extremely much so. But what could I do about finding the other 2, plus then overall just how do I take them off? I guess that's also a camera, yeah. But not that I can do anything with this. I wish I could. Would be nice. Maybe I do need some sort of other item first before I can actually do something about them, but... I can jump on top of it. I broke it. Woohoo! That's cool. I actually did something nice. Can I jump that side? So I could be maybe jumping on top of this other camera too. Had to struggle a little bit, but there we go. It fell. Are you happy now? That thing is definitely out. Then I would just have to figure out and see where the last camera is. Because I don't see exactly where that would be. No, so is. Where's the last camera? Let me just quickly also visit still the upper floor just to see if I can see another camera from here easier. But no. Not exactly, no. Unless like it's behind this tree somehow, but... that would be kind of strange. And also I still feel that this yellow line should be doing something. Did you like that though? Not so smart now, Sentinels. But there was supposed to be another one. You see those 3 security cameras? Destroyed them. But where is the last security camera exactly? Where are you pointing for the last security camera? Like, if you could show me where this one more security camera is supposed to be, I would be happy to go and take care of it for you. But I don't see where you see one more. Oh, now I see. It's all the way up top there. That's different though. That's not downstairs here. It's on the wall all the way over there, so that's different. No problem though. I can go take care of it. Easy peasy. Goodbye, camera. And then the job is all good and done. They started playing music now and dancing and everything. Yes. Hey, I think Simon has something for ya. That would be nice. Well done, I didn't think you could do it. Here, take your prize, you earned it. Yay, a cassette tape. Loud and mix. Perfect. Now I can become a real gangsta and stealing jackets from people and all that. That's exactly the good thing to do, right? I talked to Hathor, I think. Who are you? I've been waiting. Ah, yeah. Restock the hats. The boss is not happy. Stoop Lachey to get back and help me restock the hats. The boss is not happy. If that guy's slacking off at the bar again, he has another thing coming. I like box. Oh, you don't like me going into your place, sorry. Nobody can enter the shop while it's being restocked. And seeing how incompetent those two are, it might be a while. Huh. So who was it that you needed as your helper or score? Stoop Lachey. Stoop Lachey. Is the bar at this location over here? It could be. Or it's the other place, which is very much a possibility. But yeah, I think it's this guy right here. He wasn't here before. I was hoping that I could jump on top of him, but... Well, I can do this apparently, sure. Let's drop this on top of him. Wake up, you fool. You're needed over there to do stuff. Well, there we go. At least we got someone a little bit movement into their feet. That's good. I got something a little bit forward. But considering how much it seems that there's going to be stuff to do in Midtown and how much exploration there is, it might be that it would be even better that I split this even as a little bit of an additional episode for tomorrow, even though I would prefer to end it today considering. But yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be a logical possibility exactly, all things considering. So, but okay, there's also this sort of a place here. Hello? This is some sort of a barber shop. That's just a head. Ouch! Huh, what's that weird feeling? So, the face has been taken off during this time? You know, work is work, Slippy. Don't lose your head about it. I think they have lost their head, though. That's the problem. If they hadn't lost their head, now that would be very much indeed different. Hey, there's at least a remember spot. Cool. The barber shop was a social hub where people would gather, talk, tell jokes, share secrets. It was a fun place. Even after the humans were gone, the companions kept the shop going. Turns out hair is not a necessary ingredient for a successful barber shop. Well, it's not necessarily. New memory acquired barely. Can see that though. But yeah, all sort of trash here. Let me drop this paint can while I can. Because why not? Some fresh paint on the floor, that's good, right? And we got some nice paw marks actually from that. That's cute. Yeah, we are really making paw marks here. Black paint, perfect for it. Exactly perfect. Okay, so now this guy should be able to at least start actually working. So that's cool. Are you taking the last box? Could I have jumped there? Ah, alright. I can that way get inside the shop. Yeah, makes sense. Thanks. Otherwise, there would be a way for me to get inside the shop. I don't know what's the purpose of me visiting that shop, but we'll see. I need something from there, clearly enough. He is exactly even sweating. Is the box a little bit heavier than usual? It should be. Not too much, but slightly. What do I want from here anyway? What do I want from here? There's a scratching spot. I don't know how much that guy will care about me being here. Oh, I could steal worker's hat. Probably need for a disguise into that place, right? Alright, so now at least I have a way out of here too. That's cool. That's important. Well, I guess I gotta just take it. Yep. We are a real thief. A real thief indeed. Well, and then I have a plan for this place too. I need some loud music, and then I can go about my stealing performances so I can get the workman's outfit proper. Yep, think that's about it. I'm just a criminal. Sorry about the loud music, but it was a necessity. A necessity, I'd say. So, yeah, two important things we've gotten. Then just to continue our exploration, right? Hello, police officer. The person arrested was not Clementine. Continue the search. Well, I do happen to know where Clementine is, but not that I would be telling you even if I could. Right, that's a place I don't think I should be approaching, nor into here really. Too much. Right. I guess that's a place I would need to be going eventually at the very least to sneak in. That could be a good assumption at the very least. Hello. I'm just a happy cat. I don't think... I think he's a little bit scared about that, to be honest. Go away. Shoo, go away. Sorry. I didn't think that you would be that scared of just me hugging your feet a little bit. Like, that's a little strange. Interesting. Interesting, however. Can definitely be jumping up here. Higher. I'd argue. Well, at least in the other spot could. Is there something in between there? I wanna still check that. Is there a way to get inside this area? Is there some reason to? I guess not. But there could have been maybe. I can't go underneath this. Hello, you guys. Hey. You at least like the act. Hello. I just walked near the elevator and I got yelled at by the sentinels. Oh, were you the one that tried to think that you were a Clementine? For years we have been told that the surface is uninhabitable. We just accept this as a fact. But why? Indeed. You know what, my friend? Stay away from the sentinels. They're vicious and they got my buddy Pablo. He's in for 350 years, so be careful. That is a long time. You like it too, though. That's all good. Translate. Daily menu, try air and bowl of hot oil, extra quality. Amazing. I think that our cat would need to be pretty hungry at this point. There's no actual food anywhere. No real food at all. Everything's just stuff that we can't eat. Hello. What can I do for you tonight, chef? Probably nothing. At least I don't know of anything specific that you could be doing for us. But what do you have over here? Probably nothing too much or too special, but... Sorry. Sorry. They were just on the way. Can't help it. I was looking at, is there actually something above here? And there certainly is. So that's cool. Remember. It's interesting to see robots mimicking human work and behavior. Here they seem to sell burgers and street food. I remember my favorite place to go when I was human. It was small and welcoming and the server's name was... ... I don't remember. It started with M, I think. Well, only 2 more memories in Midtown somewhere. Good question though where, but somewhere. Somewhere indeed. Alright, so that's another little area discovered. This was this place, yes. And that was that. That's the Sentinel place. Guess I can jump on top here too. I could. Not sure of the reason exactly, but alrighty. So, then maybe we can go forward with the story if we find the right person with the bomber jacket and the gold chain. It might be the bouncer, or it might be somewhere in these places, but I doubt it. Gold chain sounds very much like it might be the bouncer dude. Might be. But gold chain. Ah, right, this is all the way up in the start here. Makes sense. Did anything change here other than the police officer left with that guy? Yes, sure is. I assume nothing specific otherwise, and yet that barrel from there or bucket has to be the escape route from inside that location then when we have to go through it. I'd say that to be the case. Definitely would. Gold chain. I'm not sure about the gold chain, but at the same time they do have some gold. A bribe? I don't take bribes. I value my work. What is that anyway? So, not the right person. Not the right person. But I had to check. I had to check just in case. At least he had something golden. Certainly not you. You absolutely don't look like the right type of person. Cluck. But yeah, I'm trying to think about the bomber jacket part, which I'm not 100% sure how that would exactly mean. Maybe it's just the problem when can't really be certain in this about such a thing. Let's change the music a little bit at least, though. Yeah, I don't think that any of these people are the one that I would want to be finding. But I don't think that it would be over here because it wouldn't make sense. It would be way too close to Clementine, I feel like, if it would be there, supposedly. I'm just not feeling comfortable running next to that thing. Well, unless they're just still continuing with their things. Well, let's try to figure it out, I guess. These guys definitely just the workers in this place. They would not be in cahoots. Because anyway, just I don't think that would make sense. That definitely doesn't look like anyone important. Let's check this guy over here, what he looked like. Nope, definitely not you. You have absolutely nothing to do with any of that. I'd say an RQ. I can check here, but unlikely. Yeah, like, I don't... Gold chain. Like, he has a gold hat, sure, but that's about it. Oh, a guy wearing a bomber jacket and a gold chain? I don't know what you're talking about. You can check the clothing shop, maybe. Clothing shop? Doubt. Especially now when I made the guy angry by stealing his thing. Yeah. He doesn't look very happy. Unless in the changing room. I guess that there could have been the guy. Yep. He looks like, where the heck did my thing go? I can't talk to this guy anyway. So, I'd say that's a big no-no. And I don't really want to talk to this guy when I stole from him. I don't know. Wouldn't we be dealing with theft right now? Maybe. Maybe exactly so. It could be the case. Possibly. Maybe. But who could have done it? Who exactly could have done it? I'm just not seeing who could fit the description exactly. With the full gold chain and all. Do you have any idea? Can't you pay me with real money? No, sirrees, I cannot. I'm not paying you anyway about anything because I don't need any of that stuff. So, that's kind of the problem. Maybe it will be in the residential area then because I'm kind of running out of ideas where I would need to be. And it's not like I checked any of the residential area peoples at the very least. So I should at least check them a little bit better. But not that any of these anyway even look like they would fit the description. Though at least they are freedom fighters sort of, so... Maybe just in that sense could be... checking that what they think and know. There's this one guy over here. Do you have any idea who it could be? What? What did you say to me? What are you exactly? What did you say after? I should try building my own version of you. I bet everyone would want one. Probably. Oh, a guy wearing? Nope, that doesn't ring a bell. Sorry. Huh. Well. It doesn't sadly ring a bell to me either. Well, I can try to ask these guys, but... Well, apparently not from you at least. Nope, service. They just doing their dancing routines and all that. Jazz. Joe, can you help me with this? Okay, I know exactly who you're talking about. He's creeping near the factory right now. Alright. Creeping near the factory right now. But I doubt then that it's this area. It would need to be near the actual area over here. But creeping... And creeping around the factory is kind of different, I assume, than the actual location that I was thinking that we have to go and try to get into, right? I think so. Are you the creeper? You do like you have a freaking... Yeah, you have a gold chain. I just didn't notice you have one. You know, you were busy after all. Where did you get that? Oh, you're with the outside... My contact. Let me brief you about the atomic battery. Sure. The battery is powering the Necocore factory right there, but this whole area is restricted and heavily guarded. They check every person who enters and turns away anyone who is not a worker. Yeah, makes sense. Here's an idea. Go get me a worker jacket and a worker helmet while I stay here to check for a good time to enter. I'm already ahead of you on that front. I got exactly what you need. Excellent, this helmet will do the trick. I do still need a proper worker jacket though. Did you find one of those too? Actually, yes. Perfect, that jacket is exactly what we need. I'll get dressed now. Mind turning around? Sure, we can do that for you. These are great. A little snuck around the waistline, but I'll do. Okay, hop in this box and I'll sneak you across the checkpoint. Sure, we'll do exactly that then. Well, here we go, into a very sneaky, scary mission. Not with those annoying things anymore, but as in who try to eat us all alive. Like, what's in this box? Nothing dangerous, I promise. Take it inside then. Thanks. And then talking to this guy. Welp. Let's have a look then. What and how are we supposed to try to go and steal this battery? Exactly. And then not to get caught by sentinels is another big thing. I guess we just need to go from here. Just straight up. Oops. That's a scary sentinel. Okay, so we can get through when he's looking the other way. So that makes sense, but I just first like, eek. But yeah, quick through. Let's just get here quickly for a moment, just so we can look around. Though I guess there's no point in being there at the moment. Good little sneaky musics. Okay, it's not coming here, but definitely a little bit more movement over there than I would prefer. That one guy looks like it hardly even changes where it's looking. It's just looking at that one spot. This guy is on the other hand looking at all of these different spots. So I don't have any other way than to go and jump into there. There is a box I can go inside there then. That's basically where I gotta go. And after that, we'll try to figure out how to proceed. Just first box immediately. Go behind that thing overall. So when do I change box? I guess during this time I could. If I'm fast enough. Or even during this time when it's going over there. Barely, but made it. Not gonna jump out yet. Now I should be able to. Good, good, good. Let me just have a peek if there's supposed to be some memory there or something. Not that I managed to see anything of the sort, but I just was curious. And I should have some memories over here somewhere, I think. Most likely. And then those guys are looking with that light too into the below at the very least. Though that guy at least is just and only looking below and nowhere else. So seems that his vision is kind of a slowish, smallish. And that guy ain't seeing anything in this spot. Which is nice. But otherwise just a little bit scary to go and start moving. When he's kind of moving pretty fast around. I wanted to come and check here first. I can see a box. I guess like one could probably try to hide from these guys again with just getting inside that sort of a box. Is my assumption. Alright, so I assume that I have to jump on top of here to get all the way into there. Let me just do it in a moment then. Yep, basically, because there's this sort of a thing. Alright, but what's gonna happen when we press this lever? That sort of a door opened. Alright, at least the sentinels don't seem to be caring to move around or change positions exactly. But okay, now we even have to exit from this side. Gotcha. Alright, and there's a sentinel looking in there constantly. Which isn't the nicest fact. So I have to get into there while that thing is doing it, moving. So then just start to move with it basically all the way across. Because it's not like there's any point for me to go there. Just I always hate kind of these sort of things of moving with this sort of. Maybe it didn't spot me long enough. But it sort of saw me for a bit there, so. But yeah, these sort of things are always annoying as heck to move with. Especially from that direction, that at least works a little bit better. Okay, well at least we made it into here. I do wonder if there would be something where those boxes are coming from, but I won't worry about it right now. If I have to come and get a memory from there eventually, then I do. But otherwise. Box of safety. Well, I guess I'll pull this. Okay, it opens a completely new area here. I guess this is actually backwards. I don't know. I don't know where it is, but I feel like it, yeah. I feel like it's backwards, that we jumped from there before and this is the same. It kind of even makes it more problematic than that we had to open that darn door though. Because this guy's just been annoying here and doing this sort of a movements now. That doesn't seem likely that I could be going below though, so is the question, can I truly go from here like this? I guess. Don't like it, but I guess, sure. Sure. We are making it very slowly forward in this place. That doesn't look promising. Those look like big lasers that we do not want to try to go across. I guess inside the barrel I could. Oh yeah, that's where we started from. Yes, sir, is. Oh sure. I'll do this. This seems like the safest option that I have. Proper sneak musics. Can't jump there. Unless straight away. On, off. What does it? Oh, it's actually following me. Ah. Interesting. If I bring you here, then what's it gonna do? At least allow me to jump here. Yeah. Sure is. I need another one of these after all. Interesting. Well, turn on. Let's see what this one does. Oh. What is that supposed to be? Is that the core? Is that the actual thing? Maybe this really wasn't that long then. It's possible. Is this the spot which I was looking at before, that maybe there would be something interesting? I don't know. Maybe not. Right. I don't know if you are needed in that spot anymore though. I need you here. Thank you kindly. Ah, I need it for the other layer of those to be taken care of. Right. It's not like this can help with this. No service. Right, so... But I can't get through this without something similar. Yeah, but that's the escape place. I can see that for sure. That is exactly outside there like I thought. So, alright. Yep, it closes real fast. But, like, if I would be moving this too, it wouldn't be working out well enough. Because then, yeah, it would be above. Even if this would be gotten up, it wouldn't matter. Unless I can get with you into here somehow. For you to block this so that I could actually check if there's more of these things. Or where could there be more of these things? Could I find one more? Can I get you to move this barrel? No, I can't. I was wishing that you could be maybe moving this barrel a little bit, because that would be very convenient. But clearly not the case. Then I don't really see that there would be a possibility for me to get more of these guys. But, of course, maybe there with luck would be something over here. But I don't think so. I don't think that there was any more in here. Although there could be somewhere way before, maybe. Maybe that was the reason for getting something like that done. Well, at least they're having a good laugh over there. But it seems a little bit silly to go all the way back there if there isn't actually a need to. What would be the thing that I would just be missing with this then? It's so close, yet so far away. If only that barrel could... Actually, can that? Yeah, right now I can take the barrel through that. Right, that's the answer. Because there isn't a glass panel blocking it. So right at this moment I can take it through. I couldn't before, right now I can. And then I can actually get the battery. Then I just need to be able to somehow actually flee. But yeah. Take the battery. Well, how surprising a turn of events. Everything stopping. We caught it! Quick, let's get out of here before the sentinels show up. We've got to get this battery back to Clementine. Indeed, we do. No memories that I would have found though, which is unfortunate, but we'll see. Maybe there wasn't any, maybe there was. I don't know for sure. Regardless, we did make it, which is pretty impressive. Well, one of them had the yellow light, but that's not that bad. It might be honestly that the rest of this we do need to do and leave for the next day, or at least for another episode, because this is getting kind of a long one. Because yeah, there was just a lot to do here. But let's at least get to the Clementine's office, let's get to the next safe spot wherever it is. Although, there does seem to be some trouble in here. Indeed. Do you think the criminal is eyeing my collection of vintage cards? Totally. All this work, for nothing. Hey, you think you can stop us from hanging in our digs? You can steal our spot, but you can't steal our moves. For sure he is. Nothing makes sense if we can't dance. Oh, poor peoples. Well, right now at least, it does make sense that we have to be climbing a little bit. I don't think that there was anything specifically in here though, but... Like that definitely looks like something we could try to be using to get somewhere, though we can't jump into here, which is kind of weird to me. Feels a little bit strange. Where could we jump then? How far would we need to go to be able to jump somewhere? Like I know from there we were able to make it all the way up into that area. But then we couldn't really make it further anyway from there. From here we can at least get into here. But that's not that helpful for getting into that direction. But yeah, danger. They're definitely hardening the lockdown a little bit at this moment, I'd say. Which I guess makes sense. I highly doubt that that's the way I should be going. I should be rather finding a spot here somewhere to climb up, I'd assume. Rather, if possible. That is. We could just be going to sleep, of course. Instead. Hello. Hope he's gonna pay me this time. That would probably be a good idea. Yeah, the scout dance screwdrivers. But yet, from here I definitely can't be jumping there. Like, I could try to go underneath this. Is that really a solution? I guess, sort of. Remain calm, a search operation is ongoing. Remain calm, a search operation is ongoing. I don't know about that. Being calm about that. Okay, yeah. Search operation indeed. My god. More search operations. Okay, so where did I need to go? That spot is even barred. Alright. Alrighty. And then we run. Run like the wind. Apparently I could just walk into there, which I did not expect, honestly. That seems to not be even moving, to be honest. It's just looking that way constantly. It's like, where are you going? I want a box, because it's safe. It's a good little box. How? I guess it just hurt me. I guess that it just hurt me jump out of it because I was too close to it still. Even though it didn't really find me. I don't want to leave until they stop their searches for certainty. Even this guy's coming all the way here to have a peek around into here like, okay, what was going on here? But I assume that maybe that is still enough that they didn't actually spot me. I was in their aura for a very shortest amount of time. But yeah, I thought that that should have been safe, but apparently it wasn't. Okay, there is at least a staircase where I can go, basically. Indeedy. I don't know when this guy is coming backwards into this area, though. I'm kind of worried about that, but I guess I'll go when this guy turns completely around. This guy is looking the other way just now, so sure, I'll just go here. I guess this guy is just looking like that constantly. That's, I guess, fine by me. I can go into here and then almost get into the... No, I can't be here. Because that guy's gonna turn around. I have no idea if that was already too much, but like that was kind of annoying. Like he didn't look like he was looking at me and then he suddenly turned all red. I don't know. There wasn't properly an alert, but at the same time there kind of was a lot. So I'm not certain about this. Not certain about this at all. Might be that that was way too much. Besides, it felt like a lot more of them went there than should have gone, but... Guess I can't help it right now. Guess I gotta just bounce. Yeah, kind of like weird. Why is that guy even going all the way there if it wasn't its area to begin with? It was all the way over here back in the day, so why did it even go all the way up there? To just be extra trouble for me? I don't know. Eh, a shame though, having a red aura now a couple of times. But yeah, it's just because of that one guy specifically. just getting the vision of me, which is very unfortunate indeed. I guess I'll go at this point and try to just rush it. But it's not like I could have known that beforehand, that should go all the way like that. Truly. Clementine, are you here somewhere? Don't know. Look at the clue board. Clem? No signs of Clementine. Oh, what's that? It looks like some kind of coded message. We're going to have to play detective to figure out what happened to her. Look. For P12 and the cat, the answer lies in my stuff. And then there's 4 symbols. It's signed Clementine. Take a look. Alright. That's like a body and flower, rocks, like a vase, at least a 4. I don't know what the third is. But it certainly is a mysterious message. Certainly is a mysterious message. My senses can only detect harmless chemicals in gaseous state. They can't recreate the calming sensation I remember. Like me, companions can smell, so I wonder what they do this. Why they do this. There's also a message hidden under the container. It says I'm with... ... Alright. She's with someone. I want to be able to jump all the way on top here. I could assume that there's something we need in here after all. This gem is of a medium value and low purity. The glow seems to have been added artificially. Maybe it acts as a beacon for us to find something useful. Bingo! There is a message. It says Blazer. Okay, that's the Blazer dude that was the guy who helped us in that other place. Yeah, I'm with Blazer. And we are in the metro, maybe. That would be my best guess at the very least. And we came all the way here for just this all information. Which we could have guessed almost anyway, I'd feel like. Well, we had to make sure that she was okay. You found something? I don't see anything. Are you sure? It does feel like there's something, like, to the other side. Which is kind of weird. Like, maybe there is a glow on the other side. But, oh well. Maybe not. Inspect. You found something? Don't see it. Are you sure? No, I'm not 100% sure. That is at least one thing we need. For sure is. I have no idea what this is, but its glow is kind of mesmerizing. It's like a lava lamp. Sorry, I was elsewhere. I guess mesmerized. I didn't even notice message here. It reads nightclub. Okay, so in the Bouncer nightclub, I guess, basically. But we need the final clue if I want to have 100% the right information. I don't think this is anything though. Are you sure indeed? Well, but where would the last thing then be? The last clue. I can't jump into there anywhere where I feel like there could be some plant that we would want to find. I guess there's nothing here. Unless there's something right here at the computer station. You found something? No service. So we would have basically found the others other than the third picture, which is anyway weird looking, and I don't exactly know what it's supposed to be honest. What were you reacting on? Yeah, that thing, but that's something I've already checked. Definitely have checked that thing. Definitely have. And I kind of doubt that there's anything more up here, to be honest. It feels doubtful. There's that one thing in the middle of this. Yeah. I feel like this would be the best place, but I didn't feel like I could be interacting with anything in here. Even if I would like to. Oh, that thing, I guess. What an odd thing to have in an apartment. Is this the way the companions here see humans? It's kind of funny. Dot, 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 dot. Look, something's been left here. It says, come to the nightclub, basically. Gotcha. I'm with Blazer, come to nightclub. Yep, that's the one. That's it, well done, Lieutenant Cat. Now let's go find her, we don't have much time. Indeed. Well, there is a safe spot, so I do think I gotta end for today. And we can't yet finish, but we should be at least pretty close by to the finish line. There shouldn't be too much more left. There is 2 memories that, I don't know. I guess I could try to have a look if there's any hints. Maybe I could try to even find if I can see these somewhere in the city beforehand, because those seem to just be some pamphlets. That is definitely in the night cafe. It has to be in the nightclub. But this, on the other hand, is just somewhere on the wall, I would have to say. So I should be going and looking this by myself first, I feel like. But yeah, I hope you all have a Merry Christmas. There will be indeed an added episode tomorrow, because this was slightly too long, at least with my playstyle of trying to find everything, all of these memories and stuff. Could have been faster, but slow I am. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you for more tomorrow then still. See you then.